Good morning and welcome to another vlog. We are here at Alton Towers. It has been a while. It's been a while, especially with the 2 weeks in the Caribbean I've just had. I feel like I've not been here in absolutely ages. But as you can see, it is a glorious day. It's not as warm as it was yesterday, but it is a Monday and it should be about 17 degrees. So hopefully it shouldn't be too busy. Although seems like there's quite a lot of children here, so I thought all the schools went back now, but obviously not. Some of them are still here. So, but still, we're going to have a good day. Car park is, you know, it's like 9:30 and it's hardly full, so fingers crossed that's for good things. Means it won't be busy. So I can hear Nemesis music in the background, which is exciting. It gets me going. Gets me ready for the rides, and yeah, I'm just going to smash out as many rides as I can today. But also the main reason for the visit today was, I know it's June, but let's be honest, Scarefest is fast approaching and we need some updates. So they've started putting some containers in for subspecies. Apparently something might be happening at Project 42 as well, so it would be rude if I didn't go and have a look and see what was going on. The last week you could still get in the towers to get up and have a look. Oh, yeah. Yes. God, I can't wait to get on some coasters again. I'm excited. The noise just gets me going. So yeah, hopefully we can still get in the towers and have a proper little snoop around, see if we can see any Scarefest spoilers. It's exciting. Let's get on park and see what's going on. Oh, I feel like I do need to mention as well. Yes, the channel has had a rebrand. It's now Theme Park Life. It's not Nacho Bob anymore. I've got rid of that. Theme Park Life. I just feel like I needed to change things up a bit. And yeah, the content is going to slightly differ in that we're going to be creating some stuff as well as still doing these vlogs, because I still love doing the vlogs, so I'm going to keep doing them. And it's definitely a love relationship. Yeah. Ah, there we go, we're under the barrier. Save a bit of walking. So yeah, that's basically what's happened. There's no one else involved in it, it's just me. I just wanted to change things up. Just rebrand myself and just come back, you know, just come back and, you know, hit the YouTube a bit harder. So that's what's happening. Nothing else has changed. The content will still be the same, there'll just be some added extras with some creating stuff. And today, yeah, I'm just going to be looking around the park as well for some inspiration on stuff that I want to try and replicate, or, you know, make my own sort of merchandise, props sort of thing. And I'll share it with all you guys. So, let's go. Oh, there's Nemesis. Sit back, it's Fred time. So if you walk to the park, just before you get to the main entrance plaza, just there is these cool little 3D models of the Alton Towers logo. These ones. Might have a go at replicating some of them, do something with it. Oh, on a rail. Comment below and let me know what you prefer, the monorail or walking. I personally prefer walking because I don't think it's that far. I think it's like just over half a mile, and with the amount of walking you do during the whole day, it's nothing, is it? Made it in for early ride time. It's about 20 to 10 now, so I've got about 20 minutes for all the rest of the general population crowd in, and I'm going to head down to Wicker Man, see what the queue is like for that. I think that's where everybody goes first. If it's more than sort of 20 minutes though, I'm going to probably go elsewhere. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's a shark! With no head by the looks of it. So Wicker Man has a massive queue already. Is that music new? Or has that always been at the gardens? Let me know below. And if it is, link me to it, because I've not heard it before. So anyway, while it's nice and quiet, we're going to go to the towers and see if we can get inside and have some sneak peeks at Scarefest stuff. So hopefully we can get a sneak peek and see what's going on. Hopefully. I'm praying. I can see the containers, it looks like there's work going on. They've got the white barriers up now to stop anyone having a sneaky peek. But we're going to do our best to have a sneaky peek, because that's what we do on this channel. The gardens look fantastic. Must also, side note, completely unrelated, but the toilets on Alton Towers Park are always of a very good standard. Just wanted to say that. And Alton Towers are doing a good job, keep it up. Especially, you notice it a lot when it's absolutely hacking it down around the Halloween season and there's just mud and rubbish everywhere. But the toilets are always kept on top of, there's always someone in there cleaning them. So well done, keep it up. We appreciate it. So the first entrance is blocked off by the fence behind me. Let's go up here and see if we can see any other ways in. So through our normal little looky hole we can see that there's some barrels and stuff and some lights down there which look like, I'd imagine you wouldn't leave them outside too long, so they're probably going to be installed soon. Some cargo netting as well down there. So things are definitely happening. They've closed off that walkway for some reason. These have always been here. Can't see a lot though. No, can't see a lot at all through them. How about this one? Anything? Nope, nothing. You can hear Hex going. But Terror of the Towers won't be coming back, I'm pretty sure of that. Would be nice if it did, but I doubt it. Yeah, that door is well overgrown now. So I'm pretty safe to say that Terror of the Towers, although I think it would be good if they got rid of the welcoming and brought Terror of the Towers back with a vengeance, which was in there. But it doesn't look like we can get in anywhere. That's still all closed off. That's not too great, is it? We'll have another little look around, see if we can see anything. Unfortunately, I think I came a week too late, because I can't get in anywhere. Which is a shame, because we can't get a nice aerial shot of subspecies, but I'll find one and I'll include it now. I think it's a slightly different layout to last year, because I thought there was a container in front of the sort of bright metal little tunnel. Pretty sure that was where like the eggs and stuff from the Nemesis Subterra building were. Yeah, so does that mean they're probably getting rid of one, so there is only one way out? Maybe. It might make you think there's a choice, but there isn't, because I've only ever had that exit once and I've been on it quite a few times. But ooh, what we got around here? that was used for something. Was that used for, I think, for advertising the dungeons, I believe. What's it doing up here? Spooky. Spooky, spooky. It's very good though. I think these are plastic chains. Yeah, but it's done very well. Very nice. Sign back there, just rotting away. Alton Towers, if you don't want that, I'll take it. Yeah, it looks like it needs a bit of TLC. The wood's coming off. But who knows, keep peeled for Scarefest, you might see that somewhere. I spy some pumpkins. If you've never taken notice of this door, just at the side of Dark Forest entrance, it's quite well themed. I like that print, it's nice. I said this last year, but I'm going to say it again this year. I am hoping and praying that they bring Nox Infernus back down in Dark Forest this year, because that was amazing in 2015 when they had that, and ever since then it's just felt a bit sort of missing something, because there's just been an empty area, but it just fits in here so well. It just really adds to this part. This is a creepy part of the park already, and to add them actors in was just genius. Absolute genius. So I'm just going to have a quick first ride on Rita, just because there's like no queue and it's just started going around with people on it. So I was going to go to 13, but why not? I've not been on Rita in years, so this will be good. It will be, looking forward to it. It's one of the more intense ones in the UK. And yeah, why not? Why not? It's Rita. We love it. So Rita is absolute walk on, and 13 cars still haven't got people in it, so I might just have another blast on Rita while I wait for them to start putting people in 13 cars. I like Rita, it's good. You've not been on it in a few years, it takes your breath away a bit, you're not quite ready for that kick that it gives. So yeah, let's go on it again, why not? Let's see if we can get front row, back row, whatever, let's just try any seat, doesn't matter, it's walk on. They need to do something with this area at Halloween, because it just adds to it completely. You've got all this woodland, you know, it's sort of separated from the rest of the park, and it just needs that life breathing into it at Halloween. It needs the actors, it needs the lights. That's what it needs. Do it on the house, please. So boys and girls, it is time for my favourite ride at Alton Towers. Now, I was starting to deviate from this. You know, the past couple of weeks and months I've been sort of, is 13 really my favourite ride at Towers? You know, because it was verging towards Nemesis. I do love Nemesis. Nemesis is a fantastic ride, and it is definitely up there with my favourites of all time anywhere. But being here now and being able to pretty much walk on this ride has just reconfirmed it for me. They've got the music blaring. It's, you know, I'm basically here by myself, which is creepy in itself. And this is still my favourite ride at Towers. They need to add some more theming in the queue line. I think they need to add some new things. I see the stakes are here, ready for Scarefest. Yeah, they've probably not been taken down. Which is odd, because they look quite fairly new. but maybe, are they new? Probably, maybe they're just starting to put them up. See, that is early. See, Scarefest is already happening, people. You might think it's June, they're not going to be doing anything. Yes, they are. They are prepared because this year is going to be bigger and better than ever before. You have my word on that, it will be. And if they add actors back into this queue line, Alton Towers, my God. You could ditch one of the mazes. You put actors back around this area, completely game changer. Will absolutely blow everybody's minds. That's what needs to happen. I see nothing has happened with this area since I was last here. But it doesn't need to, does it? So I've just done walk on 13 and I'm going to do it again because it's my favourite ride, so why wouldn't I? And I'm guessing it's going to be less than a 5-minute wait this time as well. Bonus, today is shaping up to be a good day. So we just had 2 walk-on rides on 13, which is, yeah, it's made my day. You know, best ride, on twice, walk on. Done 2 on Rita as well, not done that in years. That was a pleasant surprise of how good that was. Also, Rita was running really smooth. I don't know if that's how it always is, because I've not done it in ages, but yeah, I was surprised how smooth that was. And 13 is just as good as ever, so, you know, that is what it is. So someone's conveniently left the door open for us. There's a bus and some other bits. Oh, some scare stuff related stuff in there. So that bit just behind me with the door open was where they did the zombie walkthrough. I can't remember what year that was. I want to say 2014, but I might be wrong. I'll flash it up in the video if I'm wrong. Probably am. But it was around that time. And yeah, it was a nice walkthrough. It was when they would get loads of people in a group, gathered outside, and they'd put people through in batches. And it worked quite well. It was a fairly tame maze. Maze walkthrough. It was just like you walk through and there was just actors roaming around. A bit like what Thought Park do now with their Walking Dead stuff. I liked it, it was nice. But I think a lot of people gave it a bad rap and then that's why they didn't do it again. But they need to bring stuff like that back. That was good. So I've had a wander over to X Sector and had a quick look at subspecies, what was happening there, but we'll go back and have a further detailed look a bit later on. But yeah, Smiler's good, 20-minute queue at the moment. But what I've come over here for is the Aged Bad Boy. The ride that everybody loves. And if you don't love it, then you're lying to yourself. It is, of course, Oblivion. It's a 0-minute queue. Got to, innit? Remember, this ride is perfectly safe. Let me know in the comments below if you get the reference. That noise, that solid clunk of Oblivion. Love it, it's one of my favourites. Also, it's worth noting, there seems to be a lot of freshly refurbished parts to Oblivion. Things are looking a lot fresher in various places. Even these silver bits. So just been on Oblivion and that was, yeah, fantastic. Love Oblivion. Oblivion. It's amazing, it still packs such a punch. It's brilliant. So, let's get back to the Scarefest, topic at hand. This is the entrance for the Alton Man tours, but I can't see a lot happening. Nope. No, they've not got anything up yet. But then, to be fair, I think that's one they keep up pretty much all the time. So, and it's hidden away from everyone, so they don't need to touch it. So it shouldn't need much sorting out to get ready for Scarefest. We're going to go up to Subspecies now and have a look up there. See if we can see anything. When I went by earlier, there wasn't a great deal you could see because they put all the white fencing up. But let's have a little sneak. So as you can see, there's not a great deal that's going on at the minute, because they've covered it all up. But I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a container like in front of this little silver bit just here. I'm pretty sure there was last year. I don't remember that silver tunnel being this far forward. See, the bridge is up. That went up recently. So yeah, that is a different layout to last year. Unless they're going to add another one in, I don't know. But there was that container at the front with all the graffiti on it. So, still a lot to do, but yeah, things are progressing nicely. The bridge is up a lot earlier than what it was last year. So, let's hope for a slightly different experience. Although this entrance here is still open. The little silver bit, so maybe the other container's just not ready yet. And they'll bring it in later, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be something completely different. I love the soundtrack up here, up near the towers. It's amazing. It's called the Heritage soundtrack, I believe. So if you ever want to YouTube that, the power just adds to everything. I love this place. It's amazing. So, I'm going to stop saying so. God, now that John's mentioned it, that's all I hear myself saying now. There's a dungeon man up here. Advertising, must be a slow day. Oh, there's a couple of dungeon people. Let's go see what they've got to say.
This is Cheryl.
Oh, hi Cheryl.
Hi Cheryl. Hi Cheryl.
Cheryl's nice. Can I hold Cheryl?
Only if you're going to be nice to her. No! Take Cheryl.
See you later. Bye.
You've got a ferret on top of it, did you know? Pick it up on the way here.
If you haven't done the Alton Towers dungeons, do them. They're brilliant. I might, I don't know, I've not booked it in advance, so it was £7.50. But, oh, there's another one.
We're offering 3 beheadings while the stock's last.
But yeah, I recommend it. It's amazing. It's a very good dungeon. And it's an upcharge. Some people moaned about it, but just pay it and get on with it. So Wicker Man, it's on a 40-minute queue, so why not? I've walked on everything else, I might as well queue for something today. And what better ride than Wicker Man? Plus it's only 40 minutes, so that's not actually that bad at all. Love this queue line. Just had an amazing ride on Wicker Man. It's running so good. Love that ride. Best edition they've had. Like, am I going to jump on Runaway Mine Train on the way? Depends on the queue. If it's not too bad, I'll have a choo-choo. Yeah, the queue's a bit longer than I'd like, so I'll see what it's like on the way back. See if we can have a little choo-choo on the way back. I'm going to head through to Jewel, see what the queue's on that. If it's no queue, I'm going to jump on it because it's Jewel. Why not? And then we're going to go do Nemesis and Galactica, and also check in on Project 42, see if we can see anything happening there. No queue for Jewel, so why not? So we're up at Project 42 and don't look like anything's changed, but then it doesn't look like anything's been taken out either, so yeah, I'll be shocked if it doesn't come back this year, which it will. We can pretty much guarantee that, and they're not going to do it for 1 year and then give it up. But whether they've added anything else, I'm not entirely sure. Not that we can see, I don't think. That barbed wire was out there before, at the top. Any more sheeting? Could be. Them lights look new. Other than that, we can't really see any developments. It's pretty much a given though that that's going to be back for Scarefest 2019, which is good because I enjoyed it. It was a strong maze and something they can definitely build on. It's now time for Nemesis. Zero-minute queue for Nemesis. Was going to do it anyway, even if it was on like a 20-minute queue. Can't come to Alton Towers and not do Nemesis. That was an interesting ride on Nemesis. It was good, but that's the first time, like, as you do the first corkscrew, coming into that bank corner, I was actually seeing stars. I thought I was going to be passing out on that one. But yeah, managed to keep my composure, stay with it. But yeah, felt like all the blood had rushed to my feet. That's the first time that's happened on there. Hopefully that's not the start of things to come, or old age setting in. Even though it's already set in, but never mind. So yeah, it was a different experience. So I've just bumped into Francis Jackson, who is the top man here at Alton Towers, and I was having a little chat with him outside Jewel. Really nice guy. Yeah, thank you so much for giving me the time of day and just having a chat with me. He's told me a few things. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for people, but Scarefest, there are going to be some changes. I might give some little hints later on, sort of as Scarefest grows closer, but yeah, exciting things are going to be happening, and yeah, sort of told him what works and what doesn't work, so Scarefest, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be good. I just want to do a shout out to one of the staff in the burger kitchen, Adam. He is always such a friendly person. He always goes above and beyond and just tries to have a, you know, he's genuinely interested in what you've got to say to him. So Adam, you're doing a good job, keep it up. And everybody, if you're feeling a bit down, go see Adam. He'll cheer you up. I'm not saying too much, but this might not be returning this year. Just saying. You heard it here first. So after you just had a big lunch, what better way to let it settle with a ride on Spinball Wizard? Who doesn't? 30-minute queue, which isn't too bad. I've had worse. I don't think I mentioned in this vlog that this is my first solo trip to Alton Towers, and to be honest, it's been quite good. It's been nice. It's not something I want to do all the time because you kind of miss talking to people and other people's reactions and stuff, but you know, for a solo trip, it's been good. It's been good. Gone plenty of rides. I have done a total of 10 rides today, and it's not even 2 o'clock, so that's pretty good going, I think. That's not bad. It helped this morning with the walk-on re-rides for 13 and Rita. So yeah, that was a good start to the day. I'm now going to head over to Wicker Man, I think, and probably have another go because that's on a 30-minute queue. And then I'm probably going to call it because the battery's nearly dead on this. It's nearly dead on my phone, and I've got to get back because the wife's going to work, so got to go do dadly duties. So I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know, I'll do the outro when I'm walking out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Wicker Man, let's go. So that is it from this trip to Alton Towers. It has been a fantastic day. Got on so many rides. Yeah, can't believe I bumped into the CEO. So yeah, that was fantastic. That was brilliant. Nice little chat. And again, thank you so much for giving me some time and having a chat with me and giving me some information. But yeah, Scarefest updates. You know, we've seen a little bit. We've seen some stuff. Things are happening. Obviously more will develop as it gets closer to Scarefest time, which I'm really looking forward to. So we shall be back in probably a couple of weeks and we'll see what else has been going on. See if there's any developments with the Scarefest, and yeah, see if we can find out any more information. So if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.